Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. You know, everybody has their flavors, whether you're a GM person, a Mopar person, a Ford person. You know, I'm not going to claim what I am, but I do like the Mopars just a little bit. I do. I love these cars. You know why I love these cars? Because first off, the 340 motor in them is fabulous. The 4-speed in it makes it even better. These are super lightweight, and they are way faster than they have credit that they're given in the past. So this one has a rebuild on it, on the engine, the transmission, the rear end, has new paint. We even had it wet sanded and buffed. Here we spent 2 days doing that, and it really looks good under the lights here. So we'll talk about that. But one of the things I wanted to call out is this is one of 1,667 built, which first off is a ridiculously low number when you're thinking about they probably built, and I don't know the exact number, but over 100,000 of these, right? Secondly, how many are left? Half, right? Less than half, and then how many left of that half are still matching numbers? This is a pretty rare car. You potentially could never see another one in this color combination again. I don't want to say it's one of one, but it potentially could be the only one left of its kind put together like this. It's beautifully detailed, it runs great, and the color combination is fabulous. So what I'd like to do first is talk a little bit about the paint quality. All right, we come on up here. I'd like to show this here. Look how you can read all of those letters. All it's nice and clear. That's important. Make sure if you're looking at other cars online, which you shouldn't be doing anyway, that you can read everything and make sure they do that for you, okay? But just in case you decided to verify what I'm saying, okay, that you go and make them do that for you. Make sure that you can read it nice and clear. Every letter, every word, so that you know the paint quality. All right, so as we roll around the car, the Winchester Gray. So first off, a lot of people say, wow, that's a great looking car, but they don't really know why it's a great looking car. So look at the hood scoops on this car. Look at the rally wheels on here. These are old school Mickey Thompsons, man. They're not metric sizes like today's modern car. They don't say 235, 60, 14. These say, right? These say 70 series, which I think is just great. All right, it's F70s. Inside there's power disc brakes. You know, not all these cars came with power disc brakes, so that's an important feature, especially for cars that are fast like this. You want to be able to go fast, but you also need to be able to stop. All right? All right, let's say you want to go to a car show. First off, be careful here. There's a lot of horsepower. You can get sucked into these exhausts. We've lost a couple people here already. They potentially could be inside here, which I can see. All right, so, wow, this is exactly what we're talking about. So detailed with the correct engine paint, correct color here, right? Battery topper the way it's supposed to be. Obviously you can see it's all detailed nicely here. Just showing you have power disc brakes, all right? The nice big radiator that you're supposed to get in this car. And you say, well, who cares about the radiator? Well, the radiator really is a big part of the car because high performance cars, right? And in the summer, you might want to cruise this car. You might want to get on it a little bit. And you need to make sure that it runs cool. And this is going to make sure that that happens for you. Nicely detailed. This, I know, sounds silly, but it has 2 horns. You say, well, so what? And I say, you know what? I used to say so what too until I got all these cars that we get in here, and they never have horns. I don't know what people are doing. How do you drive around with no horn, right? And so this has horns, and they both work. And believe it or not, I've spent $500 to $700 getting horns to work while I sorted out the steering column and did all the wiring and mounted the horns and did all that. Anyway, it's ready to roll. And if you decide that you want to do that beep beep for a road runner, you can do that too. So the back of the car really is important. First off, it's pretty fast, and so this is the part that most people are going to see. You're going to surprise a lot of people, all right? But look how big the tires are able to get stuffed in there. They got the right tips in there. This is great. Look at this. That's a cool piece of this car. My favorite, one of my favorite call-outs of all time, the Demon 340, right? How many times did your mom say, you little demon, get the hell out of here? Anyway, detailed trunk. So as we move through here, this has the original jack in here. Nice, fresh detailed mat here. This, believe it or not, is the original jacking instructions, and this is the original paint inside this trunk lid. So I thought it was kind of cool. We didn't redo that because it was in such great shape. The exterior of the car was all repainted, but this is all original in here. That's kind of cool to have an original piece. If you went to a car show or whatever, you could show people circa, this is the way they did it. And in the 70s, they were building hundreds of thousands of these cars. They didn't detail in the way we do today, but this looks really, really nice. All right, so come in here, because I like to refer to this as the business department. This is where we are going to do a little business. All right, are you a business man? I'm a business man. All right, so one of the things about this car is everything fits right. I don't know how they were able to do that, but everybody in here has got some room. This 4-speed shifter's nice. This is called the Tough Wheel, right? It's got the 3-spoke on there. Well, this looks great. Full factory gauges, original AM radio. So all this is restored back to like original. Are the mats too much? Are the mats too much? This is a quick question for you. Are the mats too much? Because you know what? You know your mom said, you little deep man. Anyway, 4-speed, matching numbers, great sound, and good to go. All right, so we closed up the video, man. We talked about matching numbers engine, the 4-speed transmission, heavy-duty drivetrain, right? And the fact that this may be the last one of its kind. You know, they didn't build many of these. And when they're restored like this is a great, great car, great sounding, great running. I think you'd have a lot of fun in it. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000, and we'll tell you all about this bad boy demon.